Let's go through all the 15 swing coins. Um, APT has touched the critical level. Now we know BTC is not in good mood, so I think this week we had to. It's not about opportunity. The focus is BTC. Remember, but what we are going to do is we are going to see which altcoin is able to handle it better. So which has more strength. That's what we'll see, and we'll see how bad they are as they have dropped. Right? There is no need to hurry with respect to all unless they get better, in my opinion. Right now, the focus is BTC. These swing coins are not going to go against BTC when BTC makes big move. So I think focusing on BTC is the paramount important has a paramount importance at this moment. However, we are not going to ignore what all these coins are doing. We will go through them, but they are all down at this moment. They're all down except one that I'll highlight. So APT is still down. Atom has broken the support. And it's interesting that this support is broken. So I think it's now going towards this lower end. This support range is broken. This support range. So we are talking about lowest support range. This lowest support range. So this is complete reset of this particular move. Look at this one. Okay. But so this is ultimate one. So it's not right now, it's not healthy, as we can see. But at the same time, it's not making it lower. Remember. So we can say this is a retest of this June 2022. This is a big reset. Wow. But this is a potential double bottom scenario. Double bottom scenario. Let's look at AVAX. There's nothing good about AVAX at this moment, so it's better wait. It yeah towards new low, so we can simply ignore. When I say ignore means there's no opportunity here, no pressure. It has to come near S2. Then we'll see. BNB is still within this support zone. Remember, the next lower support zone is this. So I'll just set it here and say, now we have a range, this support zone and this support. So it has to break up S1. Doge is hanging in there. So Doge is flat for last 2 weeks. So Doge is pretty stable in a way. So that's encouraging. EGLV to be ignored for now because it's just below the critical support. Let it recover because it is still within the channel. And once BTC starts doing well, I'm sure this will also get pushed. So let's ignore because it's very weak. Ethereum is holding up, as you can see, it's flat. It's holding up. So there's no change compared to last week, right? And it's still good. Okay, it's boring, but still good. Look at this, the ascending triangle is not broken yet. And there's little more room actually. So this is not broken by any means. FET has got momentum. This one coin has got momentum. You can say this is leading at this moment, leading the pack. Okay. So FET has momentum. It is good to see it is not just retested. Say it has retested B, right? Not just that, now it has broken above A. So if V closes above A, that is a positive thing. What we would like to see it if it could re-enter into this zone, orange zone, that would be upside. That means closing above S1 will make sure that it continues to go up. So it is getting there, as you could see, it is getting there. very positive. So at this moment, if I had to highlight which one is cool or getting stronger, that's FET. Filecoin is still doing nothing. We can just ignore it unless it breaks over A. Ideally, S1 will give us the confidence. Everybody knows the required level. That doesn't change. FTM is holding up, as I mentioned. It's flat. There's no change compared to last week. There's absolutely no change. Matic flat, as you could see, no, I mean range bound movement, but it's like there's not much change. So there's no new update compared to last week. RNDR has touched one more time this orange level. Okay, nearby that. So that's not a problem. Again, it's getting delayed. What can we do? But there's no risk as such. Sand can be ignored. As I mentioned, we were suspecting that it might make a new low, right? So this can be ignored totally. If it recovers well, otherwise we'll replace it with some other coin, as I mentioned. I'm not replacing any coin now because I want to see what BTC does. Because if BTC goes down, just in case, then we have to ignore literally everything. So right now, I'm just highlighting few coins which can be ignored. Means there are no opportunities. They are weak. But once BTC starts moving, if they recover, then they will be back in the game. So I'll give some time that one. SOL is still okay. I mean, I had to extend this orange line, as you could see, and still it's maintaining. Yeah, so everything is delayed. It has to break above this required level for it to be back in the game. It's still in the game. When I say back in the game means for the new high. XRP is still holding up. I try to break above SA level. As you could see, level A, support A level. Should rename it to A confusion. So it might try it again. It might try. Right. We have already seen BTC. As before we close this session, second one, we can see the BTC is up by 0.5%. So which it is good. It is approaching 26K, which is positive. So if we can, if it can close about 27K, that'd be wonderful to start with. Right. So let's see how weekend goes. Let's see how new week starts. Feel free to ask me any question if you have. Right. I'm watching the market very closely and keep you posted. Thank you.